Hey, welcome back to my channel, everybody. Today I'm going to be a little bit late to the ball game. Finally getting a chance to open some Series 1. Really hasn't been in my area at all. You saw it in the card show video that I posted recently. And then the same town that had the car show, I was able to find this at Target, but they also had it at a Barnes & Noble. But the Walmarts in my area have not had it. So I'm a little bit slow, so I apologize for y'all who've already been watching these videos of people opening Series 1 and you think this is like old news, and that's fine if it is for you, but it's new for me. So I resisted buying the actual complete set. Like, there were people at the card show who had already put like a hand collated set together, and they were selling them for like 25 bucks, which obviously I know the price of a blaster is like $25. So in theory, you could have the whole base card set already completed instead of this, but it's more fun to rip into packs and kind of build it myself. So that's something I always enjoy doing every year. So I passed on buying the complete set. Oh, Jarren Duran, he had a rough year in the outfield last year. Anyway, long story short, I passed on buying the complete set, hand collated, the 1 through 330 or whatever, just because they're all going to be base cards. You don't have a chance for the inserts and some of the other fun stuff you can get out of these packs. So we've got our first 1988 design there, Buster Posey. We got an Adley Rutschman right off the jump. Stars of the MLB. That's the new version of that for this year. Obviously, that's been around for a while. As we got the team cards there. There's the Royals team card. I picked up the rainbow foil version of that in the card show for like $1. Oh, geez, as I'm throwing packs all over already. So we're one pack down. These are my first packs I've ripped in a long time. I was kind of holding out for a while to see if some good stuff would show up in my area, but really nothing did. I didn't really get into high number or even Bowman Platinum. I've kind of cooled down off of that over the last couple years. Nolan Gorman, Ricky isn't a bad one at all. Gleyber Torres, Oscar Gonzalez had some pretty big moments for the Guardians last year. I almost said Indians. And we got ourselves a blue parallel. I believe these are 1 out of 10 packs. This time Cedric Mullins, who had a very good year last year. It looks like that top right corner, top left corner has already got a little white peeking through. That's the thing that's kind of rough about these insert cards. Sometimes they're a little banged up. Lindor is number 2. Stars of the MLB. And then we've got welcome shower for Byron Buxton. Hopefully he can stay healthy for an entire year. Michael Harris, there's probably our best rookie card so far. Kind of reminds me of Jason Hayward with the glasses and making a good defensive play out there in the outfield, since that's what he was known for. And there I go again, throwing packs around. What is wrong with me? This one I think has the relic in it. I could be wrong. I'm going to hold off on that one. I'll try to pick up this one without throwing it. As we go to pack number 3, going to be embarrassing if that's actually not the one with the relic in it as I put it away. Seawald, Nolan Jones rookie. He was a real pretty high prospect there for the Guardians. Came up and did okay. Not great, but not horrible. Suzuki, see how he does in his sophomore year. Nick Prado, big defensive kind of pedigree, but then really took off a couple years ago in the minor leagues, mashed a bunch of home runs for the Royals. Wasn't quite able to sustain that success in the majors, but it's going to be interesting to see if he has there's a chrome, Freddie Freeman, that's really nice. See if he has a chance to even make the team out of spring training, since Vinny Pasquantino's kind of already established himself in the major leagues a little bit more than Prado already has. There's a Judge, Trout, and Jordan, the league leaders in home runs last year, and then Zach Thompson, landscape cards in the back there. So you saw I had the 2 Stars of MLB inserts in that last one, the chrome version of Freeman, and then just the base Aaron Judge. I probably one in every pack. That would be my assumption. We got ourselves a Davis Martin. Can't say I know anything about him. Yelich, hopefully he can bounce back. And he's just, man, kind of disappointed. I was trying to grab up as many of Yelich cards as I could, thinking he was going to be like his MVP seasons. That would just kind of be the new norm when he was with the Brewers. But, man, these last couple years have been rough. There's another Aaron Judge. Got that 35th anniversary stamp on the 88 design. And then Bo Bichette is our next Stars of the MLB. Got some rough, look at that. Whew, rough. I don't know what you even call that. It's not even the edge, just rough up there at the top. Man, pocketed cards, if you haven't checked out his channel. And then our league leaders, batting average, team card for the Orioles, and then Jazz Chisholm. We'll see how he bounces back. He's the cover athlete on MLB The Show. if anyone is interested in that game. They've already got a lot of promotional materials with him as the new cover athlete, which is pretty exciting. And here we go. We got 3 packs left. John Gray, Urias, Wander Franco, Future Stars. Hopefully he can have an, I don't even want to call it a bounce back season, but just a season that people would expect after all the hype. I think he is, I mean, the real deal, obviously, but I want to see him just really break through and have a absolutely first-class type of a season. Mark Appel, his journey to the major leagues is quite interesting. We've got ourselves a backwards Max Kepler. Don't really know why it would be backwards. There we go, rainbow foil. Max Kepler, born in Germany, I believe. Yes, Stuttgart. Max Kepler, rainbow foil. Garrett Cole is the next stars of the MLB. Then we got a CJ Abrams. Washington isn't going to be very good this year, but they're going to have a lot of young talent out there between Abrams and all the guys they picked up in the trades for Soto, Mackenzie Gore, all those guys, Hebert Rees. They won't win a lot of games, but they might be pretty exciting to watch if all those guys can get some experience and really see what they can do at the major league level. Herman Marquez, we got a Vogelbach, David Villar. Not the David Villar who's been around forever for the Mets and all sorts of other teams. That's Jonathan Villar, not even David. We got ourselves a different insert this time, the 1-2 punch, throwing it back. Roger Clemens and Andy Pettitte, 2 guys I didn't really like when the Yankees were running off all those World Series and championships in a row. Mookie Betts, stars of the MLB. Taylor Rogers recently got traded and reunited with his brother in San Francisco. And Kyle Gibson, who's from the University of Missouri. So here we are, the last pack. We're going to squeeze this video in probably about 8 minutes. It's going to have the manufactured relic. You can kind of see it right there in the middle. Maybe we can get another nice rookie before we get out of here. Gallegos was very good last year. Manuel Vargas for the Dodgers. Santander had a good year last year. Owen Miller. Espinal. And a Tyler Stevenson. I'm going to go ahead and cycle some of these cards around. Oh, we got one of the cool insert cards that's not even in the shape of a regular card. It's in the shape of like a playing card. I can't remember the name of it. It's here on the box. Let me see. It's this All Aces, 25 cards, All Aces. One of the guys at the card show has some pretty cool ones. I didn't pick any up, but All Aces there of Strasburg. Got the back that looks like it's a playing card. Obviously, Strasburg wants to become an ace again. He's unfortunately been so injured lately, but hasn't really been able to show his talents. There's a Mike Trout. Nice way to end off the stars of the MLB. Texas Rangers team card. Dodgers staying loose. And then a Abraham Toro coming up in the 9th. That's a checklist card there on the back. All right, we're going to wrap this up with the manufactured relic. We'll see what it is after Martin Perez. It is, oh, that's a nice one for me. Bobby Witt Jr. as a Royals fan and a big Bobby Witt Jr. collector. This is probably the best one you could hope for. Bobby Witt Jr. not numbered or anything on the back, just the regular commemorative team logo patch relic card. Not worth very much, but if you're going to get one of these, you might as well get one of your favorite team and my #1 PC guy at the moment. So there you have it, guys. One blaster box of Topps Series 1 is down. This one from Target. As I find more and as they come to the Walmarts in my area and maybe some other stores, I'll try to pick some up and see what I can pick up out of them. Thank you so much for watching this one, guys. We'll see you in the next one.